Hello everyone, and this is Cheddar Slammer, of course. And you know what we're doing because you would be watching this if you didn't know what I was doing. That's true. Now let's see if I have a hard time going down. No, I didn't actually. And let's see if I have a hard time going down again. No! Awesome, I'm doing pretty well. And I've been practicing at this. Uh-oh. Oh crap. Okay, good.
Alexander hears the faint sound of a woman crying nearby.
Well, let's go investigate the last hole in this area. That sounded wrong.
Alexander peers through the chinks in the wall, trying to locate the source of the crying sounds. Alexander's palms
It's
begin to
Cassima!
sweat and his heart to race.
Of course.
It's Cassima. He's found her.
Psst! Princess Cassima!
What? Who's there?
It is I, Alexander. I'm here behind this wall.
My, how suave that sounds.
Alexander?
I love the narrator. He's awesome. Only he would put that in.
It
That
really
doesn't
is
sound-
you. Oh, I knew you were close by, but how did you get inside the castle walls?
It's
I
a long
wanted to
story
peep on
and not
it.
important now. You did get my ring.
Oh, yes. It has brought me such comfort, Alexander, to know you were close by and had not forgotten. But you shouldn't be here. You're only endangering yourself.
I'm afraid I'm not the only one in danger. Princess, be brave. I've heard such vileness today, such evil.
That is
What
true.
is it?
Al-Hazred, he is not what he appears.
Yes.
I've known that for
He
years,
has a
Alexander.
goatee. He's evil.
But with Mother and Father gone, I'm afraid there's no stopping him. But tell me,
Actually,
what evil
your
you
mother and
speak?
father are
I've been
alive.
so afraid for my kingdom, not knowing what he plans.
The kingdom is in trouble, but the real threat at the moment is to your safety, Princess. Al-Hazred has such plans.
Okay.
You don't want to wed Al-Hazred, do you?
Ah,
How can you ask? Of course not.
If you do not wish to marry him, Cassima, you shall not. I promise you. But we must get you out of here now. You are not safe.
how are you gonna get her through the wall?
But Abdul would tear the castle apart if I were to disappear from my room. You shall have to do what you can to delay his plans from your end.
Okay.
I can't just leave you here.
Alexander, do not despair for me. I have been safe in this room for nearly 6 months now. Abdul can be in no hurry, whatever he plans. After all, I'm to be his bride, am I not?
He probably was spending that 6
I
months
have
trying
been
to kill me.
planning too, you see. I believe
Maybe
I can
less.
escape. If I can only get a chance to lay my hands on a weapon, there might be an opportunity in the hustle of the wedding.
But I...
Shh, just a moment more, then you must go. Let us not waste time with words. Please, let me just look at you, dear Alexander.
But there's so much to tell you, like this note, and see how
I found
evil
this letter in the
the
wizier's
guy with the
bedroom.
goatee is.
I
Keep
I
forgetting
think
his
you
name.
should know what it says.
I can't believe it. I had my suspicions, but this confirms everything. Alexander, you must keep the letter. You might have a chance to show it to someone who can help you stop Al-Hazred. Just be careful.
Like, can't think of anyone at the time. Also, you said you wanted a weapon. I'll give you the scythe. How about that? I think that's a little bit too big. You might want this dagger, though.
Here, take this dagger. It's not much, but it might come in handy.
Why, it's perfect. This is just the sort of thing I've been looking for. Thank you, Alexander. I'll keep it close and use it if I must.
Now we just look at each other and be like,
Alexander looks with longing at the fair Cassima. She's even more beautiful than he remembered.
Oh,
Oh no! Someone's coming!
oh shit. What has
The
happened?
lock on Cassima's door rattles abruptly.
Alexander, hurry! Step away before they see you!
Alexander hears scuffling and a woman's brief cry from the other side of the wall. Then, silence.
Ooh, shit. I don't want to look through there, though, because that hole's pretty big. They'll see me. That sounded so wrong. Anyway. Only to me, though. I'm gonna go downstairs. That was weird. Okay, now we gotta try not to get, save game. Well, the first thing I want to do is I want to try to get into that room.
Alexander sees nothing.
Hopefully those guards aren't around. Yeah, that's a glitch because they're not actually supposed to be there. I don't know, it was too quick, in my opinion.
Since the door on the west wall has no visible knob or handle, Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice. He composes his words carefully.
And we will find another typing thing. A L I Z E B U. U and the V.
Listen, door. I would have you open. Ali Zebu.
Ali Zebu. It's like it's Arabic or something. I don't know. Probably Persian. Wait a second. This is in a whole different continent. Whole different continent somewhere. What's this?
Alexander pulls the drapery aside, curious as to what might lie underneath.
It's cheese! No, it's some weird stuff.
On the table is a coat of arms with the head of a beast on the crest.
Beast said that his coat of arms was stolen by the Druids. This must be it.
On the table is a miniature oak tree. It looks very old.
That must be the sacred miniature oak that the Druids thought the Winged Ones stole.
Yep, we're leading to something.
On the table is a strange-looking stone that's giving off an odd, high-pitched noise.
That must be the Isle of Wonders singing stone. Didn't the queens think that the beast had stolen it?
They did.
On the table is a fleece made of gold.
That fleece must belong to the Winged Ones, and they thought the Isle of Wonder had taken it.
As Alexander looks at the objects on the table, he realizes the depth of the Wazir's cunning. It must have been the Wazir or an accomplice who stole that one thing most precious to each island, and then leaked rumors that one of the other islands was responsible.
What did the Wazir have to gain by causing the islands to hate one another?
That is a good question. And I will save my game. Because that is really important information. And it's a good thing we found it.
Alexander hears the sound of music coming from the east. It sounds somewhat classical, but... oh no, it's wedding music.
Hopefully I can get through this... Well, shit. It's always this... well, I saved my game, so if I get caught by cards, that would be so stupid, wouldn't it? Okay, you know what? Pausing!